him that entire match.
Absolutely, and they've always been.
Well, despite, I'm sure, the sour taste in the mouth of the fans here in Dayton, we have a treat for them. Our main event, the first time ever.
That's right, Beta. Speedball making his way to the ring, always calm, always confident. Power and control. That is Mike Bailey, and Veda, congrats. Everybody in the wrestling world knows.
Yeah, we got a wedding ring on today because we did get married 2 weeks ago.
Well, let me be the last to say congratulations.
Oh, people like this Jon Moxley fella, huh?
Yeah, who'd have thunk it? Hop on I-75, drive south for about 45 minutes, and you will be in Jon Moxley's home. From Cincinnati, Ohio, the Heartland loves Mox. And Mox is going to put on quite a show tonight as he faces Mike Bailey. Speedball versus the Death Rider. Veda, this is what it's all about. I am pumped for this main event.
And I'll tell you, I was out at the meet and greet and out at intermission, and honestly, I would say easily 2/3 of the people who came up to any of the tables, they were wearing Blackpool Combat Club, Jon Moxley, other incarnations of Jon Moxley that I don't know if I can legally say. The t-shirts, the fans are out. This is a huge, huge experience, and we are sold out here in Dayton. We have crammed in absolutely everyone that we can.
Absolutely.
And they're ready.
And we are ready for a fight in our main event. Such an interesting clash here. A brawler versus a martial artist. Are you okay? We just had a incident with the ring gong. I have never seen a hammerhead fly off like that.
Okay, so our timekeeper got so excited when he rang the bell, the head of the hammer went flying. It struck me. I'm an athletic professional. I'm fine. Where is it?
Better you than me. I don't know. But
all right, lots of first times ever. All right, and this.
A first-time lockup here between these two, and a clean break from Mox. Look at this. Show of respect, a bow. You know, Mox, you think of him as a brawler, right? He just goes in there and beats ass. Whereas Speedball, he is all about technique. This is a man who's practiced martial arts most of his life.
Yeah. And, you know, I would say that although Jon Moxley, obviously former AEW world champion, always dangerous, I would say since his allegiance with the Blackpool Combat Club has become even more dangerous. Look at this submission work, this grappling work. I don't know how much of that is William Regal guided,
probably
but
a lot.
You have to imagine.
Yeah. But Speedball doing a great job right there, turning the tables on Mox.
Whoa! Moxley running straight through that tackle like a freight train.
And Speedball, a little surprised by that. Speedball, I think, had some really interesting things to say, you know, that he knows that he should be scared, but he's not. He doesn't get scared. He wants to confront fear face to face. He wants it to come right at him, and Moxley's going to do exactly that.
Oh.
And this is exactly what Bailey needs to do. Keep Mox at a distance, strike and retreat, strike and retreat.
Moxley grabbing a headlock here, takedown. Speedball trying to scissor the legs and reverse the pressure, but Moxley definitely has the size advantage, the strength advantage, I'd say, too.
Absolutely.
Probably Speedball with the speed, maybe the athleticism in terms of that high flying, that martial arts background, but it's definitely going to be Moxley with the strength.
Oh, and Mox has almost 50 pounds on Speedball.
Oh! Big kick to the back by Moxley with those boots on. That is not a comfortable position to be in.
No, those are probably steel toe, too.
And Speedball, I will say, and I know this from personal experience because I was there too, is less than 24 hours removed from a grueling matchup against Konosuke Takeshita, someone else who you may be familiar with from AEW recently, and now Speedball.
That close.
If one of those kicks connect, that is when the intensity of this match will surely ratchet up. But as I was saying, Speedball, less than 24 hours and a cross-country flight away from that grueling matchup, and now taking on another best-in-the-world candidate in Jon Moxley.
It is a difficult life, so much travel, and brutal match after brutal match. But Speedball has proven that he can handle it all with grace and dignity.
Moxley making his way back inside the ring.
Speedball saying, hit me. This is what I want. I do not fear you. Mox happy to oblige. And you can hear these chops echo throughout the Calumet Center.
Oh, Speedball kicks!
He's just
connecting, and Moxley unsteady on his feet, but he still didn't go down.
No, he did not.
Whoa, handspring got caught. German suplex dumped right on his head.
Speedball is just so quick with his movements. Just little things that can turn things around in the ring, but I think that's the experience of Mox there. He knew what was coming. And a simple stomp to the gut there.
And this really and truly might be where Jon Moxley has turned this around completely in his favor, because we've seen how relentless he can be. As you said, he's a brawler, he's a scrapper. I think he's biting the face. Speedball just trapped in the ropes here.
Oh, no. Speedball really trapped in those ropes. This is super dangerous. Oh, and a kick to the head from Mox, the heel right to the temple. Speedball still getting that shoulder up. But Mox puts the knee right in the small of the back. Again, more of that Blackpool Combat Club experience.
Oh. And it's the back along with the neck. And the neck of Speedball Mike Bailey, you could say, is always in a precarious condition, but he was just German suplexed onto it not more than a minute or two ago. And now, with a handful of hair, Moxley again, maybe softening him up for that bulldog choke. We've seen him defeat so many competitors with that exact same maneuver.
Great point. He knows what he's doing in there. He knows how to weaken an opponent to make them the most vulnerable they can be to his most devastating moves.
Bailey was reaching for the ropes, and Moxley denies it emphatically.
Again, a veteran move there. He saw the reach and was immediately on the hand.
Oh, Bailey out on the outside, and I think he caught the edge of the ring apron as he went over.
This crowd's so excited to see Mox, a man who's truly done it all in the world of pro wrestling, but from this neck of the woods, trained by Cody Hawk and Les Thatcher in the Heartland.
And I think it's important you point that out because oftentimes you see someone who's like a television star, like a John Moxley. He spent over a decade, on TV, and you think that maybe that's the attraction. But no, John Moxley had this level of charisma, this draw. Whoa!
Oh.
Double underhook off the top rope.
Could be it. No.
Hooking the leg and still not up. But John Moxley had this level of this something special about him back in the day, back when he was first training in the wilds of Ohio. And now look at this, just wrenching on the legs, on the back. I don't see how Mike can make it to the ropes here.
He has a long way to go, but look at that determination.
Oh.
Bailey says he's constant. Mox breaking the hold on the 4 there. I think that's a very interesting point for Bailey to make about himself, that he is constant, he is consistent, he knows where his strengths and weaknesses lie, knows what he's got to do. No matter who the opponent, even a first-time ever match like this.
Oh. And now holding on. Oh, and eating a forearm. Oh.
What a boot
to the face. Bailey with the running kick.
Those kicks so dangerous from Speedball.
Axe kick. Oh. Moxley down for the first time in a while. Bart's Comet, it connected. Cover.
Not enough.
Still not enough. And Moxley up to a knee, right where Bailey needs him, and blocked it. And now locking on a sleeper.
Perfect block there from Moxley.
Bailey tried to make it to the ropes, but he's... Oh, finally sends Moxley to the outside, triangle moonsault.
Holy shit, that was insanity.
Springing out of the inside of the ring, clearing the top rope, and finally knocking Moxley down again. And I think this is gonna be what it's gonna take. It's just breaking Mox down. Sweeping the leg, Moxley is prone on the ring apron, and this is trademark Mike Bailey if this connects. Oh, but Moxley out of the way!
Bailey landed right on his shins.
Oh, and a tackle sends Bailey all the way out to the ringside area. I think he hit the guardrail, maybe his shoulder too.
Yeah, he landed in a very awkward manner. Moxley just chucked him out there, and now no remorse going right after Bailey. Speedball. Oh, dumped right on his head.
Yeah, and this
into the
is
front row.
And listen, Mike Bailey is no stranger to fighting on the outside here, to brawling, but John Moxley is the brawler.
Yeah, no questions asked.
There is a reason why William Regal sees so much in him, has taken him under his wing. There is a reason why he's a founding member of the Blackpool Combat Club. Like this is where Moxley thrives.
But Speedball. Oh, I thought he had a surge right there. I thought he could maybe get back into this, but Moxley. No, look at the power of Speedball.
Oh, Moxley holding on. No way. Moonsault, double knee drop. Moxley sandwiched between the floor and Speedball's knees.
What a huge move from Speedball.
And this is...
Wait a minute, Speedball.
Oh, Speedball up top.
Climbing the stack of speakers.
On?
Watch out, this is insane. Speedball. Jumping blind.
Moonsaulting off the speaker tower.
And taking Moxley to the floor.
And this is really the first time in a long time that I've seen John Moxley in this sort of trouble. If Speedball can get him back to the ring, that's going to be it.
Well, they're heading to the entrance area now and back around to the ring.
Mox inside and Bailey.
I mean, who would have expected this? I mean, maybe you, he's your husband, but Bailey.
Double spin kick. Wait, Mox caught it. Mox caught it.
Oh,
Paradigm shift, no. Denied. Threw into a pin. Moxley with the cover. Speedball. Penalty kick. Moonsault double knees.
once again.
Moxley is set up. Buzzsaw kick. It connected. John Moxley is out. John Moxley is out. A pinfall. 2, 3. What?
Speedball just milliseconds away from the biggest win of his career. I can't believe that. Those double knees on the floor and then in the ring.
Moxley kicks out, but for the first time in this match, he's barely stirring. He's slowly pulling himself up.
I mean, he's clearly showing us that he is a man, John Moxley, who's fought for everything he's gotten in this business.
And it looks like the look on Bailey's face. He sees that he could win this. And Moxley's smiling.
I think he likes the gumption.
Oh!
Bailey. He's perhaps sees him as a peer, as an equal.
Well, I think that is exactly how John Moxley operates. You have to earn his respect.
That's right. If you beat the shit out of him, he'll respect you more than anyone on this planet.
And that's really the foundation of all of his wrestling relationships.
He might spit in your face, too.
Oh! Oh, but Moxley barely flinching. Whoa, swipes away that spin kick, but eats the roundhouse and a super kick. Moxley's in trouble. Tornado kick, that connected.
Moxley.
Oh.
Rubber legs.
Oh, we know what comes next. The ultimate weapon, but Moxley out of the way. Bulldog choke.
Oh, this could do it. Speedball pretty close to those ropes, but that is locked in tight, cinched in from Mox.
And Moxley had gone to work on the neck earlier. It might be paying dividends now. Speedball, is he gonna tap?
He's back to his knees.
Somehow.
On his feet. How is he pulling this off? Speedball is incredible.
Whoa, rolling through. And now Mox with the elbow strikes. Another calling card of the Blackpool Combat Club.
Speedball in serious trouble here.
And our official really needs to keep an eye on this. Grounded.
Ooh.
Front chancery into knee strikes.
Right to the crown of the skull.
And again, this is not just my personal worries, but I think the official really needs to. Oh, never mind.
Still
Bailey
defiant.
is still in it. Running knee, and that has to be it. Oh,
no.
What?
Speedball kicked out at one.
And the face of John Moxley says it all.
Speedball earning the respect of Dayton as well.
Ducking the lariat. Huge roundhouse kick, but Moxley inside out goes Speedball, and now, God style pile driver.
Will that do it?
2.
No!
No way. Moxley, paradigm shift.
Good night, Speedball. Tell you what, Veda, Speedball, his fingers were like arrows, his arms like iron, his feet like spears, but it still just wasn't enough. John Moxley reigns supreme. But take nothing away from Speedball. That was one of the craziest things.
This is not the fight that John Moxley expected tonight. Again, we never want to say that you think it's going to be an easy night when you when you come back out to Dayton to independent wrestling, but this is not what Jon Moxley expected, and you can see it on his face.
He got one hell of a match from Speedball, and you have to imagine that for the rest of Mox's career, he's going to remember this night, and he will have nothing but respect for Speedball Mike Bailey.
And I'm pretty sure that this is not the last time that these two will meet in the ring, but Jon Moxley taking a moment here to really bask in the adulation again, an Ohio boy.
Absolutely. Moxley has fans all around the world, but the ones here in Ohio, especially Southwest Ohio,
and
are
Bailey
the closest to his heart.
Slowly making his way out of the ring.
Mox.
Maybe calling him back in the ring?
Sure seems that way.
Huh.
Speedball maybe a little hesitant here.
Well, yeah.
Maybe a little. How is that, though? Two athletes at the top of their games, respectively, showing one another the respect they deserve. What a night here at Stranger Things at the Calumet Center in Dayton, Ohio. Again, we want to thank Arrowhead Tax Services, WrestleBuzz, SRG Universe, Mike's Vintage Toys, and of course, our friends at I Shoot Wrestling. Mike Bailey definitely made some fans tonight. And wait a minute here.
Yeah.
I think Mox is asking for a mic himself. JP's gone and ruined everything. He stole the mic and disappeared. There we go.
Oh, here we go.
Please come back!
Who is the best fucking wrestler on this planet? Hey, you're just saying that because we're in Ohio. I gotta say thank you for coming out and staying. This is a really long show, and you guys kept your energy up all night. Thank you so much. I know it's past my bedtime, so thank you guys for staying here with us tonight. When I was coming up, Cincinnati, Dayton, this area was a hotbed for independent professional wrestling. And I think it's about damn time we made it bigger, better, and hotter than it's ever been. I live about an hour down south of here, so it's easy for me to come up here and pick a fight with any son of a bitch who wants something in Wrestling Revolver. A guy like that tough little bastard Speedball Mike Bailey. Sir, you have my respect. He is one to watch and impact in independent wrestling going forward. Just remember, you heard it here first. So, if you all promise to come back next time and bring 1, 2, 3, your friends, for your family, bring everybody you know from your work, from your school, talk about it on Twitter, talk about it on Facebook, talk about it however the hell you want, just talk about it, get the word out. We are gonna make independent professional wrestling in this area bigger, better than it's ever been. And there's no promotion better to do it than Wrestling Revolver, because this is pro wrestling for our generation, by our generation.
Mox, a true pro, getting in. The Wrestling Revolver motto there.
And you heard him. He said, when we come back to Dayton, when we stay in Ohio, You gotta bring a friend, bring 2 friends. But if you're planning to do that, get your tickets early because we sold out tonight, and I guarantee we're gonna sell out again when we are back in August.
That's right. And for Veda Scott, I am Bork Torkelson. Thank you for tuning in to Wrestling Revolver's Stranger Things. We will see you next time.
Wild thing.